Hi, I am Chandra. I'm founder of handsonlab.net. It is a platform where you can learn and practice hands-on lab on various tools and technologies like database lab, coding lab, artificial intelligence lab, and cloud lab like AWS and Azure Cloud. In this demo, I will show you how as a lab owner or instructor, you can create a Linux lab, configure the lab with code and a script and command, and invite students to work on the lab. So all the students will go to the white label platform running on your own domain. They will click on username and password and sign in. Once they sign in, they will be given a browser-based IDE which will be preloaded with code, command, scripts, lab manual, either provided by you or we can also provide you to teach your students. And then students can go and practice the whole Linux operation like disk management, script management, user management, creating a script, running a script, changing permission, and all of that. And also the best part is, as an instructor, you can go inside the lab and see the code written by the student. You can see and monitor all the operations, all the commands run by them. You can see the disk uses, CPU uses, and all other information. So to see how this works, let's go to the platform handsonlab.net. In this platform, all the students will log in with the password, and once they click on login, this is how they will see. This is a browser-based IDE which will already be pre-configured with some code. For example, this is a code on disk management, and you can see there are some code and instructions as well. If students want, they can also use the lab provided by you or by us, and they can perform all the operations. For example, they can create a folder loop lesson, and this will actually create a folder that you can see here. We also provide the lab manual, for example, like this, where all the instruction, code, command has been given, and this is a lab on using loop. So let's go and follow this lesson and create a lesson here. So for example, here let's create loop.sh and try to run this script. Once students go and save this file, they can go here and change the permission to run this. So for example, they can do this and then they can run loop.sh. So you can see this script is running. So it is printing count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like a normal Linux lab. In this lab, the students can perform everything that as an instructor you would have to otherwise set up an account, virtual machine, and do all the permission management tasks. So as an instructor, you can again go to the platform, provide the credentials, and go inside the account and see what students are doing. So this was a basic demonstration of how this lab works and how the lab manual is provided running on your own white label platform. This was a basic demonstration of how to use a Linux lab. We also provide database lab, artificial intelligence lab with all models and libraries, and also the coding lab. So if you like this lab, if you have any question about any of this lab, then please reach out to us via this email or on our WhatsApp number, and we will help you. Thank you so much.